My dear one, please listen. If you've ever felt angels near you, this message is for you. Don't scroll past, don't treat it like just another word. This is serious. This is sacred. The angel of the Lord is saying to you right now, this is a moment that matters. Be alert. Stay home tonight. Lock your door. Not because you're afraid, but because God is covering you. He is wrapping you in protection that no eye can see. Something is moving, something you can't explain. It's not in your imagination. It's not just a strange feeling. It's real. There is a shift in the atmosphere. Heaven is moving, and this message has found you because heaven chose you to hear it. You're not forgotten. You're not overlooked. God's eyes are on your house, and something sacred is being placed over you right now. A divine covering, like a shield in the spirit. Tonight, your silence will protect you more than your words ever could. Your stillness will fight for you in ways your hands cannot. There are things happening that you can't see, things creeping around, trying to get in. But they won't, because heaven has already surrounded you. Your prayers, your tears, the quiet cries no one else heard, God heard them. The walls of your room have felt your pain. Even when you whispered out of fear, the night air carried your breath to heaven. The moon saw your tears. The stars never stopped watching you. And now, the hour has come for a shift. A holy moment is happening, and you must stay still. You must lock your door. Not because you're hiding, but because you're obeying. Stillness is your weapon tonight. Obedience is your power. There are messages being carried in the wind. Not for the world, but for the chosen. Secrets from heaven. The earth can no longer hold them back. That strange feeling in your heart, that pull in your spirit, that uneasiness, it's not fear. It's spiritual awareness. You're not crazy. You're not paranoid. You are in tune. This moment is divine. It's like time has paused just for you. This night has been marked with your name. God has placed His finger on your life and said, "This one is mine." And so your stillness becomes a loud voice in the spirit. A voice that breaks chains, that drives back every dark force that's been planning to steal your peace. There are things happening behind closed doors, doors you've never walked through. People are talking. Plots are forming. Words are being thrown around like weapons. But don't worry. None of them will hit you. The Spirit of God has already stepped in. He has placed a shield around your home, around your soul. But there's a condition: you must stay inside. You must not leave tonight. This night isn't like other nights. It carries purpose. The way time feels strange, that's spiritual alignment. Someone who loves you deeply sensed this before you did. They cried without knowing why. They felt something shifting. And now they're praying for you. They're standing in the gap, and their prayers are holding the door shut so no harm can enter. So hear me again, do not step out. Not even for a second. Don't open the door. Not tonight. Be still, because God is doing something your mind can't fully understand right now. He is arranging things in your favor. He is lifting you above traps. You may not see it with your eyes, but in the spirit realm, angels are standing guard. You are being hidden under the wings of God. And He is watching over you closely, carefully, lovingly. Stay home. Lock your door. Those who mocked your faith, who laughed at your prayers, who counted you out, they won't understand what's happening. Tomorrow, they'll be confused. They'll wonder how their plans fell apart. They'll try to figure out how you escaped what was meant for you. But they'll never know what happened in the silence of your obedience. They won't see the angels at your door. They won't hear the whisper that came from heaven saying, "Stay in." The night will come and go, but the spiritual shift will stay. Something eternal is taking place. This isn't about fear, it's about timing. Divine timing. You weren't meant to walk into the danger that was set for you. Your spirit has known for a while that something wasn't right. That dream you had, that gut feeling, that sense that someone close to you isn't really for you, you were right. Someone with a hidden agenda had plans tonight. But those plans will fail. Because you are not unprotected. You are wrapped in heavenly light. Just by staying home tonight, you are crushing every plan the enemy tried to set up against you. You're breaking cycles. You're stopping patterns of pain that have tried to repeat in your life. You don't even have to lift a hand. You don't have to shout. Just your stillness is shaking the spirit realm. Your obedience is making heaven roar. You've cried. You pleaded for peace. And now, your answer is coming. Not in a loud miracle. Not in a big moment. But in quiet. In rest. In stillness. That's where your freedom will begin. Tomorrow, you'll feel it. You'll wake up lighter. You'll know something is gone. The heaviness, the fear, the spiritual fog, it will all lift like mist after a storm. Don't talk about this with anyone. Don't try to explain. Don't go online and post anything. This night is sacred. It's not for conversation, it's for transformation. God will speak to you in whispers. In dreams. In ways that only you can understand. You might feel wide awake all night, or you might sleep peacefully like never before. Either way, the shift will still happen. Just stay where you are. Lock your door. This isn't God keeping you from something, it's Him keeping you for something. What was meant to harm you will now serve as a sign of how protected you truly are. Others may call you paranoid. Let them. Some might say you're being dramatic. Ignore them. They don't know how many nights you've battled silently. They don't know how close you've come to giving up. But God knows. He sees every moment. He heard every prayer. That's why this message came. You're not late. You're not behind. You're not broken beyond repair. You are right on time. And tonight, all of heaven is leaning toward you, waiting to see if you'll trust enough to obey. This night isn't about them. It's about you. About your peace. Your future. Your safety. Everything begins with this moment. With a shut door, a quiet room, a sacred hush in the air, and in that silence, heaven will touch earth in your space. If people knew what was trying to get to you, they would be shocked you're still standing. If they knew what was sent to break you, they'd fall on their knees in awe. But they don't see the full story. You do. You feel the Spirit speaking. You hear the whispers in your heart. Those are not your thoughts. That's God talking to you. Tonight, something that's been following you, something that's tried to rob your joy, will be removed. You won't have to do a thing. Just stay. Just be still. Some forces can't understand the strength of quiet faith. They tried to walk in your shadow, but they couldn't stand the weight of your light. Tonight, they will scatter. They will fade. They will be silenced. Because your quiet strength is more powerful than all their noise. Your refusal to get distracted, to chase chaos, that's your victory. Do not answer that message. Don't return that call. Don't open that app. If it makes you feel uneasy, it's not for you. What belongs to you will never make you doubt your peace. What's for you will never fight against your spirit. So tonight, let everything else fade away. Focus on that inner voice. The one whispering, you are safe. You are chosen. You are covered. That's all you need to hear. And when morning comes, you'll feel it. In your chest, in your bones, in your breath you'll know. The shift happened. The storm passed. You made it through. And you didn't fight your way out, you rested your way out. You trusted. You obeyed. You stayed. And heaven did the rest. Light a candle. Speak peace over your room. Breathe deeply. Let the presence of God wrap around you like a blanket. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to run anymore. You just need to rest. Stay home. Lock your door. Not out of fear but because heaven is passing by. And this is your moment to be found still, silent, and full of faith. What was sent to break you has already lost. What was sent to distract you has already disappeared. What was sent to drain you has already dried up. Don't ignore this moment. Don't brush it off. This is important. This is holy. Be careful. Be still. Stay inside. Lock your door. And let God do what only He can do. Because you are being preserved for something far greater than you could imagine right now. And when the sun rises, you'll feel it in the deepest part of you. You'll walk different. You'll breathe deeper. You'll carry a peace that didn't come from this world. You'll know something holy happened in the silence. Something sacred shifted in your favor. Something broke in the spirit, and you didn't even have to see it to know it was real. So tonight, please, stay home. Lock your door. Rest under the covering of heaven. And remember, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are wrapped in love. Watched by angels. Protected by God Himself. This night is holy. and you, beloved, are being preserved by divine hands. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.